How you doing? Everybody, happy Friday to you. I don't even have to check the watch, but I'll do it anyway. Friday, the bestest of the days. Hope you're doing very well. Hope everything is going good where you are. Cat Mail Company. I had a lot of people that were telling me about this one and said, hey, Rusty, did you hear about this game called Cat Mail Company that just came out? It sounds like a really cool one. I had not heard really much of anything about it. Took a look into it, talked with Cans about it because he was playing it, Austin was playing it, and they both said, yeah, that's really cool. You should give it a look. So I was like, here we are. With Cat Mail Company, as Cans described it, it's kind of like airport baggage simulator a bit, but with cats. So it seemed like it was a perfect thing to have here on our channel here. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this. See exactly what kind of things we're going to be getting ourselves into, and what a great way to start a Friday, I would say. So let's get in. We've got Brian Pietrowski, we got Blessed Day Pam, we got David W7535, we got Cody Daves all here with us on the YouTube side. The Twitch side, I am sure, will be joining us very soon. And for everybody else that we have out here that is watching and lurking, hello. A very happy Friday to you. There's Elo Govna with the Friday vibes as well, and Gamer Sue over there as well. Great to see ya. Let's hop in and see what we got. Cat Mail Company, play the tutorial. Absolutely. I have never met a tutorial that I did not want to play. And we'll go Rusty Cat Mail. Sure. Go with that. That'll work. Rick Trucking in Seattle. How's it going, Rick? First day of work. I hope everything will be fine. I tell myself that every morning when I hop onto YouTube. I hope everything will be fine. I heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Well, why did that's bad. Get dropped in on your first day, have no idea what's going on. Kind of strange to be on the other side of the counter. Here we go. Florida Wanderer. How you doing? Foxy Gamer, how you doing? Wait, it is your birthday today, Florida Wanderer? Okay, we got to do it. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Florida Wanderer. What better way to have a birthday than on a Friday? Happy birthday to you. High five. Nice. Nice. Love it. Okay, here we go. Movement around. WASD to move. Space to jump. Shift to sprint. Awesome. Then we're going to go here. We're going to call a customer. I do want to change my sensitivity just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's go like that much and see if that's going to work. Yeah, that's better. I like that more. Arthur Rompai, how you doing? Kenta, how you doing? Katie, how are you doing? It's all going to be fine, as always. There's a customer. Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Luna. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and pick up a parcel. One with a yellow ribbon. Okay. So let's take a look around and see what we've got. I see some parcels around here. There's one that looks like it has a yellow ribbon on it. So we will inspect the parcel, right-click, and then deliver the requested parcel. Okay, so you can take a look at it by holding down the right mouse button, and then we'll go ahead, deliver it. I'm thinking this is it. Was I right? I guess I was right. Cool. Next thing we're gonna do, look at the map. There's the map. The post office handles two types of parcels, those for Cat's Island, which will be requested at the counters, and those for other destinations, which will leave the island. Okay. Sounds good. So we've got those for other destinations, which will leave the island. So that would be Port Wendy, and then we got ourselves here at Cat's Island. All right. Got it. Wheel of Chalk, how you doing? Great to see ya. Gamer Suit on a 25 stream streak. I love it. I love to see it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and call a customer. Here we go. Hello. Here you are. Take care of the shipment, please. Okay, we can do that. So we're going to open the stamp mode by pressing F with the parcel in hand. So enter stamp mode. Stamp the correct destination. So I guess it is Port Windy by... is this the only thing I can do? Can I only stamp this? I'm guessing I can only stamp that. Apparently. Okay, and then we're going to... Or am I getting rid of that? Or, so rotate parcel exit stamp mode. Or do I have to change to that stamp? Or how do I do that? Do I get rid of that stamp? Perhaps I do. And then... So stamp mode, so enter stamp mode. I guess it's that stamp. It's not giving me any other option. So I'm going to... Or, oh no, I put it on there. Okay, maybe just put it on there. Okay, and then exit stamp mode. I guess that's it. Or is there something more to it? Because it's saying stamp the correct destination, and it's not... let's see. I definitely feel like there's something I'm not doing right here. So let's take those off. Oh, you can change it up there. Got it. There we go. We can change it up there. Got it. There it is. There we are. There we go. Now we got it. I just had to see over there on the left side of the screen. That's what it was. Look at the weight board. Okay, so now I can close that up. Weight board is over here. So how do I change my angle? Oh, there we go. Now, once I'm out of stamp mode, then I can spin back around. Okay, weight board. Use 1 of 2 scale. And then look at the weight board. Okay, then stamp amount, the correct amount of weight stamps. Okay, so then we're going to go here. It's in the blue. So it's going to be 4 weight stamps. Each parcel requires a certain number of weight stamps based on its weight. Any stamps in the correct category are accepted. Only the number matters. Okay, so then stamp mode. Is it weights? No, that's not it. So then we're going to go here and then... Or is it just 4? Oh, 4 stamps in general. So I can just pick 4 stamps and put 4 stamps on there. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, just 4 of these. Got it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we got it. And Rick Trucking on a 20 stream streak. I love that as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Crystal, how you doing? Great to see you. Marcus Marrow. How's it going? Good to see you as well. Okay. Every time moves forward, every time a customer is satisfied, so take your time. Oh, cool. So we don't have to worry about, like, anything. We've got all day long to try and get these things right. Which is good. Cue the screaming. I hope it's not bad screaming. Okay. Go ahead, close that out. And I'm going to set that right up there. For now. We'll figure out something with it later, I'm sure. Next customer. Hello. You brought something to ship. Okay, we got that. So let's take a look at this one. What do we got here? Port Windy. So we're doing Port Windy. So it's going to be that. And then we're going to check the weight on it. So I'm going to just drop that on there. It's in the yellow, so then we're going to pick that up, throw a couple of stamps on it. Just a couple. Okay. I will set that there. And we'll do this one. Same thing, Port Windy. So put that on there. And then just 1. Wow, this one's very light. So we'll just then go here, stamp mode. I'll throw one of those on there. Sure. Excellent. I might just be getting the hang of this. Possibly. Don't tell anybody. Tattoo Plays, how you doing? Great to see you.
Meow.
You again. It's for my wife, Lana Autumn Fur. I was told that it is almost my height. That's a tall package. Okay. A package that is that big. Oh, there we go. I see. It's got the name right on there. Okay, that's perfect. And that was bad. Okay. We'll do that. It looks like somebody didn't want you to see this mess. I wonder what's behind that huge pile. Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. But let me go over here. Oh, can I get out of here? I don't know if I can. Okay, let's go around here and see what's going on here. What the heck happened here? Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll deal with that in a second. Is there another way around? I can get around this way. Okay. Perfect. That's good. Excellent. And then one more customer. Hi. Good day. Your name is Zane Moody Whiskers. It's a box with handles easier to carry. Okay. Zane Moody Whiskers. Let's see if we can find yours. It may have landed all the way back here in this entire giant mess of things. So I'm going to start setting some of this stuff up here. Okay. I've got boxes that are they're just going like crazy. Okay. Kalo C. Vivian G. I'm going to try and set a bunch of these up over here so that way I can just kind of get them out of the way. There's Kylie. Let's see. We've got Pooja O. So just some of these bigger ones, get them up and going. Ingmar L. We got Ria E. Okay, so that can go up somewhere. That can go up there. This is probably that. Zane Moody Whiskers. There it is. That's got some handles on it. So Serendipity Plays. How you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome into you. Good to see you. It's an interesting one so far. No doubt about it. There we go. You have a nice day as well. Cool. Next thing we're going to do, empty the boat. I'm guessing there's a boat back there. During dusk, the counters close and the captain arrives. Fulfill his request to progress. Okay. And I'm just going to set some other stuff up in places just to get it out of the way. So let's see. Where can I drop this now that I picked it up? Drop. Okay. Just like that. And then this can go there. Just continuing to get stuff out of the way here for the most parts. And can I turn that one more time? I guess it goes in there no matter what. The boat. Here's the captain. The sea is calm today. All right, sounds good. You're kind of new here. Yeah, it's my first day. Have you met Charlie, my old pal? He used to work here, but I heard he retired. Yeah, he kind of left me and didn't tell me anything. Yeah, it does have a demo I did see. It'll be interesting to see how far the demo goes into the game. We've literally just started. I mean, this was like our very first day, so you've missed not much of anything so far, other than a giant pile of boxes falling on me. But that was about it. Just standard first day stuff. So, don't just stand there. You're blocking the light. Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess you want me to take all this stuff off. Okay. I'm guessing that's what it is. So, sounds good. I'll take this stuff and throw it on here. Okay. Can I pick up more than one at a time? Or maybe I can just set this stuff back here. Maybe I'll do that. Got Suki. We've got Ghosts. There. I've got one for Xavier. Here is... Oh, and then there's this one here. And then Gale here. Alright. Talk to the captain and know which parcels he needs. Load the boat with as much as you want and ring the bell on the dock once you're satisfied. All cleaned up. Now bring all your deliveries for Port Windy. Okay, so all the ones I had, which was not that many, but I put them all back here. So, Cryo, you absolutely did a thing. 125 of them, as a matter of fact. Thank you so much for that. That is really awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also see a Daz Man as well. A very, very happy Friday to you. So now we're going to take all of our packages for Port Windy, throw them all on here, which it feels like right now I can only do these one at a time. Perhaps that will change. But we're going to go ahead and do this. Because these are, yeah, these are all the ones that we did before. And this is what we did today. So you're roasting in 32 Celsius temperatures. That is not good. Especially this early. That is not good. Did I have anything else that was Port Windy today? I don't think so. I mean, I only had the few that I handled. Yeah, I only had the two that I did, so I think I'm good. So we're going to go ahead and send the boat back. That'll work. So parcel handled to customers, parcel sent by boat, stamp bonus score, total score 99. I guess that's good. We'll say it is. And David Getty, how you doing? We unlocked the scanner. Okay, cool. Night has arrived. So the night works just like the day. Satisfy customer requests and have fun. Okay, so we're just open all the darn time. Sounds good. Let's pick some more of this stuff up and get it over here. So Gale, set that there. Percy, can we set it on top of there? We can. These I want to put in like these little lockers. So we got Dahlia, we've got Grace. I've got Tanya. Get some of these bigger ones out of the way. Rory, we can put Rory there. Ghost, we can put that. Will that not fit in there? I guess not. So put that there. Buster. Buster might just have to stay on the floor. I think so. Yeah, Buster's just going to stay there. Suki can go there. All right. And there's another one with some handles. Amani, we'll just set that right there for the moment. Okay, and a scanner. Hold to inspect. Okay, cool. And then this is going to go into here, it seems like. Cool. Place a single parcel on the conveyor belt to scan it. If the scanner detects anything, add the stamp that matches the indicated constraint to the parcel. You only need to do that for parcels that customers give you. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Fia's me, how you doing? Great to see ya. With scanner operational, you will now handle fragile, must be Italian, and heavy parcels. Fragile parcels can't have anything above them. Heavy parcels will crush everything underneath them. Damages to the parcels happens between shifts. Okay. Sounds good to know. I will have to keep my eye on that. So heavy stuff needs to be on the bottom, fragile on the top. Okay. See how many times it'll take before I screw that up. Meow. So, okay. Cool. If you can send this as soon as you can, thank you, my dear. Okay. Sounds good. So I think I'm just going to throw all that on there. Is this all together? These might be separate. Yeah, they're separate. So this is a heavy one. So then I got to pick it up. It is heavy. It's going to Port Wendy. And then does it need... I guess it also needs stamps. Or do I not even... I probably don't need to worry about stamps on that. I'm guessing. Or does it have to go over here? Probably has to go over here. It does. And then it needs 6 stamps. Okay, so then that's going to be stamp mode. 6 of these guys. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Got it. And then I'm just going to set this over here somewhere. Go with that. Okay. Then I think I just throw these in one at a time. Nothing has to happen there. Okay. It is Port Wendy. And then, how many stamps do you need? 4. You're apparently quite heavy for such a small package. Okay, so I'll throw 4 stamps on here. I love the fact that you can set the stamps on it however you want. Although now it looks like I gotta find one spot for one more stamp here. One more stamp. There we go. And then we'll just drop that there. And then this one. What do we got? No issues there. And a very light one somehow. So, Port Wendy. 1 stamp. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to set these over there. Just that way I've got them kind of all arranged for later. Next up, hi, how's it going? Hi, my mom sent me to pick up a parcel. I'm Tanya Velvet Paw. It's a small box. A small box for Tanya Velvet Paw. Have I seen any so far that are Tanya? I don't know if I've seen any so far that are Tanya. That doesn't sound familiar. Let's see. Teddy. Oh, there's Tanya. No, that's Tanya R. That's not the same one. So, Louis Freya. Okay, so... Can I swing that way? I can. So, Freya, Ingmar. I can put Ingmar on top of there. Julia, I'm going to keep that down there. Other small boxes. Louis, again. This is a... Not a... This is like a small... Not... This is like a package. Tanya. That's Kadir. Okay. Got that. Salty, how you doing? You watched this being played last night, and by the morning I had to get it. It is interesting so far. This actually goes... Okay, so that's going to go on the floor. Julia. Oh, I already picked that one up. So that one I'm just going to set right back there. That one we'll put there. Vivian. Set that on top of there. There's another one for Suki. Oh, shoot! Knock those over. Okay, just small problem. Small problem. Theodore. Go ahead, put that there. There's one for May. I feel like I've looked at every small box there is. I haven't found the one yet for Tanya. There's Percy. There's Gail. What was your name again? Tanya Velvet Paw. So your mom sent me to pick up her package. You're Tanya, so maybe it's... Okay, let me think about this again. Maybe... No. Your mom sent you to pick up her package. This is a small box. Let's take a look around here. You're Tanya. Percy Gale. Teddy. I mean, that's Tanya R. Let's take a look here. Let's drop that down. What do we got? Fahad? Let's drop that. Okay. Maybe something there. No, that's Isla. I set that one up. Julia's there, so nothing over there. Was it... Oh, it might be... I think it's this one. I think it's this, because it's not going to be for Tanya. It's going to be for Tanya's mom. So I think it's this one. I think it's Suki. I'm pretty sure this is it. Mark Nagel, how you doing? Hey, how about that? See? It wasn't for Tanya. That was the thing that was throwing me off. It was for someone else who had a last name that began with a V. That's what it was. Tanya's mom has got... Sup, I believe there's a lemon sticker on it. It's just a letter. Okay. That's easy enough. It's got a lemon sticker on it. It's just a letter. Okay. There aren't many of these. So, lemon sticker. That doesn't look like a lemon. That does not look like a lemon. A lemon sticker. Huh. Is it like if I pick something up here and if I take a look at this decorative, is there something on here that looks like lemons? Just wanted to see, like, with the stamps that they're talking about there, is there anything that specifically looks a lot like a lemon? I feel like I haven't seen anything that looks a lot like a lemon. I mean, it's just a letter, so it should be one of these. I believe there's a lemon sticker on it. It's just a letter. It's too bad you're not telling me your name, dude. What is your name? Who are you? What is that? Okay. That does not look like it has a lemon. That has... Well, that's got a... I mean, that's a heck of a lot close to a lemon, but it's not a lemon. Unless maybe that's what he's talking about, and maybe... I don't know, we'll try that. That doesn't look like a lemon. It looks like an orange, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I didn't think it was, but I had to try. It looked close. It had the concept of a lemon, but not quite a lemon. Okay. Is there anything... Those are the outbounds. Those are the ones I just did. No small stuff here. How about that? That does not have a lemon on it. Okay. So let's pop that up here. Or here. Let's set that there. I didn't put anything small over here. I didn't put any letters over here. Those are the ones I just looked at. Something with a lemon. That is also a letter. Yeah, because I looked at that. That's not a lemon. That does not have a lemon on it. So not that. This does not have a lemon on it. That's got a boat on it. That does not either. So everything in here I've checked. So it's none of those. This one also does not. So it's not that one either. I'm running out of letters here. Yeah, because I've looked at all those letters. And then that's also a letter. Also does not have a lemon on it. So let's throw that just down here so I don't lose it later. Here's... Oh, there it is, Rory. We found you. Found you. It's just hiding over there in plain sight. There you go. Yeah, you have a nice day, too. Gotta get this place organized. Got stuff everywhere. Meow. I'd like to send this shipment. Okay, gotcha. So, let me set that down. Set that down. Okay. Check all these out. That one is good for Lewis. And it's got one sticker for, or one stamp for Port Wendy. Okay, one of those. And then one sticker. Let's go ahead and throw it on the pile so I don't forget about it later. This one, what do we got here? Let's take a look. All good there, no problems. That one is in the blue, so that's 4 stickers, or 4 stamps rather. And this is going to Port Wendy. Yeah, it's all going to Port Wendy. Throw 4 stamps on it. Give it 4 fish. Drop it right over here. And how about this big guy? What do we got with you? Are you heavy? Are you... No problems at all. Nothing going on with that one. No weight issues. Just in the green. So, wow, it's extremely light. This thing's got all the popcorn peanuts in it. Port Wendy. 1 stamp. That's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, and just set that right there. Cool. Hi, what do you got? Good day. Your Quinn Claws. Your package is supposed to be huge. Okay, I remember seeing your name. I remember seeing one that's Quinn. There's Kylie. There's Vivian. Buster. I thought I remember seeing one that was Quinn. Around here somewhere. I mean, that's not huge. That's like normal size. Quinn is there. No, that's Fahad. These are my outbounds. It might be over here. It might be this one. Yep, there it is, Quinn. I knew I saw one. There you go, Quinn. Got it. Pamsy, how's it going? Great to see ya.
Come on.
You brought something to ship. Okay. Gotcha. Please be careful with it. Okay, I can do that. The captain has arrived. That one is good. No problems there. Go with the floor with that one. Okay, one stamp to Port Wendy. And we'll drop that right about here. And then Kylie. Yeah, this is the other one we had. Also good. And also one stamp. And this is also Port Wendy. Yes. So 1 and 1. Good to go. Set that right there. Just keep your feet off the packages. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this is all the inbounds. Again, want to try and keep this all as organized as I can. The best as we possibly can. Because it's a lot going on here. Okay, sushi. Maybe I'll just set that on top of there for now. They're very, very fancy stamps. Very fancy. Quite. Okay, Caesar, I'm going to just have to start setting some of this stuff up here for now. C is calm today. Hazel, you can go there. Kadir, you can go there. And Fahad, you can go there. Yeah, you'll go there. All right, now all the packages for Port Wendy. Okay, so this one for sure goes for... Oh, they can all go like that. Cool, you can stack them all. And they'll all go on at the same time. That's excellent. I like that one's too tall. Okay, so we'll take that off of there. That's still too tall. So let's drop that down. Can I put that up there? Maybe I gotta take that off. Does that work? That works. So don't have a height issue there. And then can I rotate it? I can put it there. Just a little Jenga. It's fine. This one is going out. Nope, can't go that high. Can it go around the other side? Is there room over here? No, there's not. I can only go there. So this might be all we get on the boat today, potentially. Because I'm not seeing that much more space. So yeah, I'll go with that. I'm assuming this is all going to eventually sort itself out, though. You know, someone who played this game, they said it was really fun. So they said it was really fun, but they didn't, so maybe they're playing co-op. I'm not sure. I know it has a co-op feature. Damage parcels penalty. Uh-oh, I knocked one down. That's my bad. Okay. At least it was only -2 points. It wasn't worse than that. Cats operating boats, immersion ruined. Okay. We're starting to get the hang of this. A little bit. We just still got so many things here. Okay, no problem. You again. It's from my wife, Ghost Inkadir. Your parcel is cube-shaped. A cube-shaped parcel for Ghost. I remember seeing something for Ghost. It then just becomes a matter of where. Is it a big cube by chance? Is it a smaller cube? There's Buster. I know I saw something that said Ghost on it. It just becomes a matter of... There's Ghost. Yeah, I definitely remembered that name. There you go. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Take care. So, It's supposed to be, but the game was short. I don't know. No idea. Your Kalo Chomper. It's a big box. Oh, I know. I've seen one for Kalo. There it is. Yeah, I was going to say, I definitely remember Kalo as a name. And you also have a Heavenly Day. So, you found Urban Supermarket Simulator on your Apple. It's the exact same thing as Married Store. Yeah, it's amazing how they do that.
Oh.
They'll come up with versions of those things all the time. Fahad. I know I've seen Fahad. There was one over here that was Fahad. And it's Fragile. Maybe that was the one that I dropped. So is this the one? Well, that one's not Fragile. Like, if I take a look here. Yeah, that's not... Because, yeah, he said it was a fragile box. Yeah, so that's not that one. But I feel like that was the only other one I saw that said Fahad. I've seen a couple that say Fahad on there. There's another... Yeah, I've got 3 different Fahads. I've got a Fahad S, I've got a Fahad J, and I've got a Fahad... whatever the third one was. So maybe that was in fact it, and I just didn't see the stamp. So let's go with it again. Where was the stamp on the side? There it is. I just didn't look on the right side. There it was. Fragile and all. We got it. Hello, how's it going? I need to send that. Okay, you got it. I will be cautious. I always am. Trust me, Kalo M. I'm very, very cautious all the time. Ivory Dragoness, how you doing? Great to see you. This one is Fragile, which means it must be Italian. I'm going to make that joke at least 3 more times, and then I'll stop. So Port Windy, Fragile, 1 stamp. Port Windy, Fragile, and then 1 stamp. And we got a cheese for identifying a correct fragile parcel. Cool. So this will go... actually, can I set this down kind of gently? Gently? Somewhere? And then let's take that, set that on there. Make sure we put nothing on top of it. So, 1 more.
Meow.
Okay. Your name is Sushi Large Paw. It's a small box. Okay. Sushi. I feel... Have I seen anything called sushi? Oh, yeah. There we go. Right there. Perfect. I'm doing good so far. It's Friday. Can't complain at all. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Meow.
Sorry about it. It's for my wife, Tanya Round Eyes. It's just a letter. Loud noises. Tanya Round Eyes. That's not the right Tanya. That's Tanya C. That'd be Tanya Cross Eyes. There's Tanya Round Eyes. There we go. Now we're getting the hang of this. Now we're doing good. Cool. The captain has arrived again. Okay. What do we got? Hopefully not much. There's a few things here. Okay, so Asher. Let's try and keep these things organized best we can. So Asher. Drop that there. It's all the Tetris time. D D D D D D D D D D D D D. All right, Jet, Felix. Yeah, just set these up. Trying to get things in like kind areas. Momo. And trying to remember names as I do this, just so that way I can kind of see if I can keep those straight in my head for any length of time. Let's see. And then that one has to sit on top because the name's on top there. So Percy. Uma. Put that there. And then this might be the only thing I can get on here. Or can I not even send that? Oh, no, that can go. But I'm not going to put anything else on there because it's fragile. Or maybe, can I set some stuff underneath it? Maybe I can do that. Let's try putting you on there, maybe. And then can I put you on there? Will that work? No, that won't work. Okay, I'm just going to do this one. Let's just do that. And maybe I've got to set that down like that and then put that. There we go. We can do that. All right. There it is. Go with that. Okay. All used. 2 more, 1 left. I'm not sure what I'm missing there. There's something I'm missing there. All right. 5 added customers, 1 sent by boat, 2 stamp bonuses. Cool. It is nighttime. We will eventually get through this entire massive thing there. Oh, fragile. Gotcha. I see now. The parcel is from my mom. Her last name is Large Paw. It's a mid-sized package with a cord all around. So, mid-sized package, cord all around, last name that has an L on it. Okay. I mean, it could be that one for Jet Large Paw. That could be it. It's got a cord on it. Cool. That was good. Really hope Amazon not watching this. They'll start training cats.
Wow.
All right. It's for your wife. Theodore Scratch-A-Lot. It's just a letter. So is his name Theodore Scratch-A-Lot? Or is his wife's name Theodore? I guess that's it. It seems like it, yeah. Okay, there you go. Have a nice day. So far, so good.
Meow.
The parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Zoomies. Just a letter. A letter that ends in Z. I don't feel like I've seen one of those. So Asher, we'll put that there. Maybe. Teddy Z. Okay. There it is. Teddy Zoomies. You as well. Okay. All the Zoomies. So many Zoomies.
Meow.
Parcels for my brother Gail. It has this very cute sticker with a clover. Okay, so the stickers are not stamps. That is what I've discovered. Stickers are not stamps. Gail. With a clover. Okay, that doesn't really help all that much. What is that? Oh, that's just... Oh, so that is just like we can put things up there that are for like a certain spot, I guess, maybe just to help us out. Maybe. I don't know. Gail. That's Kadir. Caesar, Hazel, Jet... Gail, do you have a stamp on there with a clover? You do. How about that? That wasn't all that bad. I was expecting that to be much worse. And that actually turned out somewhat okay. Alright. You can label the shelves with the location. Oh, all of them you can't. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, huh. Okay, so Port Wendy... Whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is, that, fragile, and heavy, in that order or something. So, we misgendered you. Okay, I'd like to send that. Okay, gotcha. Alien. No problems there. This is the first time I've seen that clock. I've not seen that clock until now. It's the first time I've even noticed it. Yellow, 2 stamps, Port Wendy. So Port Wendy, drop a couple stamps on there. Okay. So then I guess I'm going to plop this down and I'm going to make this Port Wendy. Not like I need to do that because I'll remember it's Port Wendy. This is also Port Wendy. So let's put that there. This is also Port Wendy. So put that there. You're also Port Wendy. Okay, so this is what we got. We got a lot of stuff that's going out, and I have not seen it. Are you inbound or are you outbound? You're inbound still. Okay. And Hank, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. This is outbound. Okay. Ditto. So we've got lots of stuff that's going out. Right, so that's inbound. That's also outbound. Okay, yeah, this is going to help get a lot of this cleared out of here. So I am doing very, very well. I'm learning how to run a post office as a cat. So all is good. Other stuff. You're also outbound. Wow, so many outbound packages. Man, my boss really sucked at his job. He left so many things that are outbound for Port Windy. What the heck, man? So many of them. Yowza. Okay, anything else here? Wow. Okay. At least now I'm kind of understanding why it is that I've got so much stuff around here. Just like stuff on stuff on stuff that all has Port Windy stickers on it. That also has a Port Windy sticker on it. Okay, that's a start. That'll work. But wait, there's more. Okay, gotta make sure we have good posture while we work at the post office. That's very important. So it's front for catnip smuggling. Something's going on here. I don't know what. Something. All right, take care of the shipment, please. You got it. Set that there. Okay. Captain has arrived. Captain, I've got so much stuff for you that I just now noticed. You're going to love it. Yellow Port Windy, 2 stamps. So, Port Windy, 2 stamps. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Stamp, stamp. There we go. Last guy was just playing with the boxes. So, INR, how you doing? And then that is... Oh, I didn't scan it. I forgot to scan it. No problems. So this is Port Windy. 4 stamps because it's Port Windy. Don't drop the package, Rusty. Yeah, so Port Windy. And then we'll slap 4 stamps on here. And you can put them on any direction you want, which is just cool. If you don't want them to be straight, they don't have to be straight. They can be any way you want. Okay, so then we'll do that. Oh, they're all on that side today. Boo. Don't do this to me. They're all over here now. Okay. All right, so let's set these all up here. Spin it, jet. I heard that. I heard that noise. Oh, that's in my way. Okay, that's not good. Can't see the name on that. That's not good. All right, Lana. Can I move that out of the way? I can't. Okay, you get out of here. So, Catman, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. I need to set this somewhere where I can see it on the floor. Because it has the sticker there. Zane, I'm going to put these right here. Is this an outbound? This is an outbound for Tatum, so that's going to go there. Then, yeah, I'm going to set these, yeah, just keep these over here. And then this one with handles, I've got another one that's got handles over here. All right, so there's that. So, oh, hey, well, Hank, thank you so much for saying that. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love the fact that you can pick up, like, stacks here. That is really cool. So, yeah, so an entire stack you can pick up. Just like that. This is going to help me out a lot. Yeah, because these are all... Yeah, these are all going to Port Windy. get those. Put those on there. And I got to sneak one on top of that other one. Can I sneak that one easily? Oh, well, we still got a whole extra level to go up then. Okay, cool. I thought that I was going to be too high. But no, we're still good. Can I go up even higher? I can go up even higher. Okay, nice. That's good. Can I go up one higher than that? Nope, that's too high. That is the limit. Okay, and then I can actually step there. Oh, shoot. Let's take that. So that can go there. Let's see if I can find anything else that's small. So that is actually here. These are actually here. Oh, these can go on there, but it probably, yeah, that won't fit because they're not going to be the right size. But I will put those over here just to temporarily stash them. Just do that. You just hit your third alarm for the gym. When you play a game for 3 hours and you don't realize you've been playing for 3 hours, that's how you know it's a good one. That's how you know you got something good there. When time flies that fast, that's how you know. That can probably go... No, too high. Can that go there? No, it can't. Can it go in the middle? No. All right, so can I do one thing here? Can I take these off and then put this on and then put those on? I can. Look at that. There we go. So. And the envelopes actually fit. So they actually go in. Oh, the envelopes actually go into there. Oh. Huh. Cool. All right. That's good. That's nice. So, do I have any more envelopes? That are then, let's see, that one is not, so these are all actually for here. All right, so just, I don't know if I've checked all these yet. That one's going out, okay. So out you go. Or can't, maybe that's all of it? Oh no, that's too high. Okay. I'm going to try and get most of this stuff out of here. That one is here. It's got a stamp for here on it. Asher, that's for here. Okay. There's another one for Port Wendy. Seriously, I think our boss just on the final day was like, you know what? I've had enough. I'm done. I don't care what the place looks like when I leave. And so, oh, they fit right there. Okay, yeah, there's like one more spot there. Gotcha. I was like, where are they going? But then I noticed it. Okay, so that goes there. All right. If nothing else, we've gotten rid of a heck of a lot of stuff. A whole lot. Ton of it. Yeah, I did not expect to walk in on my first day on the job and find that most of the packages that were outbound had not been sent. That's kind of hilarious. So yeah, it just clocked out long before the day. It's like, yep, I'm done. It's all you from here. Enjoy. Okay, I think that's probably, I feel like that's probably pretty good for now. Is there other stuff that's small? I mean, let's see. Well, let me do this, because now those can go here, like that. Those can sit on top of there, but I'm going to just keep going with this. Smaller stuff? Is this... Maybe this is all going to be outbound? Maybe this is all going to Port Wendy, and my boss was just like the most horrible boss there is. I've got this bad feeling. I've got a sneaking suspicion. So anything else that's small? Yeah. Hey, yeah, this could be a thing. I saw new job as caretaker of The Shining. The Overlook Hotel, I think, is the name of that place. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. These are just going to be small. This is a heavy one, so I can't set it. I'm just going to set it down because that's heavy. This is going to be for Camille. I'm going to just set this on top of there for now. I'm going to set that on top of there for now. It's Ragdoll. Let's go ahead and do that. And another one for Ragdoll. There's more stuff in here. I've got to be close to, like, filling this thing up. Can I go this way? Yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you. I'm finding so many boxes for you. So many. That's probably all right for now. Let's go with that. I've loaded that thing up pretty well. Let's get that out of here. That was pretty good. 24 parcels sent by boat. I feel like that was a pretty good day. I'm going to take that as a win. And we unlocked a room. Cool. A fancy key. Louise Jorgensen, how you doing? Great to see you. At least it didn't take you as long to realize there were a lot of packages around for Port Wendy. It took you 3 hours or so before you found out. Yeah, I mean, you don't walk into your first day on a job expecting that so much of your job had not been done by your previous boss. Parcels can now be shipped to Sunny Shores. Okay, so this is where I'm now going to need a new shelf that's going to be like Sunny Shores things. So maybe I'll designate that for Sunny Shores. We'll do that. Okay, I have a key. The key is for you. Oh, this is going to be cold stuff. Cold constraint. Some parcels will need to stay in cold room to not get damaged. Check parcels customers give you with the scanner. Add the matching stamp and store them properly. So cold storage. And there's more stuff in here. What? Ah! Okay. I'll check that later. Can I close that back up? It doesn't seem like I can. So, oh, but I do need to stretch. Ugh, stretching is important. It's always very important. Especially when you're doing that. Queen says, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Very, very happy Friday to you. Okay. Sunny Shores. This is going to go on here. Oh, this goes over here. So if I... Oh, I guess it goes there. I just slapped it on the map. Just, I didn't know where it was going. Apparently we're doing that with it. Huh? Oh, hi. Don't I recognize you? It's you, Dahlia. It's just a letter. Okay. Robert Hawk, how you doing? There you go. Come on, Dahlia. I got that they're pretty darn fast. Compared to other packages we've had, I did a really good job with that one.
Meow.
Ragdoll catnip. Just a small box. Nothing special. Okay, Ragdoll catnip. Small box. I've seen the name Ragdoll. I feel like it's probably still over here. There it is. Yeah. That was, oh, but I've got Hazel on top of there. Yeah, because those are all my inbounds. So, Steph! How you doing, Steph? Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Stayed up super late watching people play this game last night. Just wanted to see what's behind the big pile. I don't know if we're ever going to actually find out. There's so many things in there.
Meow.
So many. All right, this is going to Sunny Shores. This is the only thing we've got. on here. What do we got? Nothing about it unusual. It is yellow, so that is 2 stamps. Sunny Shores, 2 stamps. This is going to go over here. So then if I do that, then I got to like clear this out. So I'm going to make that Sunny Shores. I'm going to take this stuff out of here. There's another one that's also leaving here. So let's set you down there for the moment. Move you over there. And then you are going to go over here by my outbound stuff. Okay, good so far. Good so far.
Meow.
Like to send that. I will be careful with it. I promise I will. No special conditions. Sunny Shores 4 stamps. Okay, we gotta clear one of the rooms and find the missing postal guy. That's what it is. It's gonna be just locked up in the closet. I don't think that's what makes the game cozy. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that'd be really bad. It's like, wow, what a swerve. Hi, how you doing? Sup? It's for your wife, Caesar Noseboop. Oh, what a name, Caesar Noseboop. Packages of rope around it. It's the only thing I know. Caesar Noseboop. I've not seen many packages around here that have a cord around them. Maybe it's this one? No. No. There it is. Got it. There you go. Thank you very much.
Meow.
Can you take care of that? Absolutely, I can. 100%. Absolutely. Fragile and cold. Okay, and where's it going? Sunny Shores, Fragile, cold. And 2 stamps. So, we've got Sunny Shores. We've got Fragile. We've got cold. We've got 2 stamps on there. So I'm just going to run this right in here right now, so I don't forget about it. And then there's that one. Little Miss Starlet with a party of 8. Thank you so much for that. Happy Friday to you. That is very nice of you to send your crew my way. I really appreciate that. Got Rain C. We got Little Miss Starlet that are saying hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you were having a wonderful Friday. Been a while also. And Pinkie Pie, how you doing? Happy Friday to all of you. Great to see you. Bella Stars. Oh, it's Saturday. You are in the future. Even better. Welcome to you from the future. I love it when we have future people. Mystic Tiger Gamer, it is your wife's 50th birthday today. Happy birthday to her. That is awesome. You are in the future. I love it when I have future people that visit me. It is great when that happens. So, there was nothing on here that was unusual. It's going to Port Windy, though, so I got to make sure I put a Port Windy stamp on here. So, Port Windy, and 1 stamp on there. Yeah, there was nothing else about this. Let me run that through there again real quick. So, just turned Saturday by a couple of minutes. So, just barely into the future. You were playing this game too. I'm really enjoying it. I really am. I'm a little bit. I find it a lot hilarious. The number of packages that our previous boss just kind of left back here, like just decided didn't want to have anything to do with his final day on the job, and it's like, well, you know what? All this stuff that was supposed to leave, I'm not going to be involved with it. It's all you now, Rusty. Take care of it and have a fun time. So, yeah, I feel like my last boss kind of did me dirty. That was about it. But aside from that, we're definitely having a fun time. Lee Leary, I got to remember I can pick these boxes up more than one at a time. Welcome to Rest Champaign 2. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. Did I ever read Going Postal by Terry Pratchett? I did not. I did not. It is a very cute and cozy game, which is one of the things I love the most about it. I really enjoy playing games like this. They're a lot of fun. It's just a nice way to kind of take it easy and not have to think about a lot of stuff. And Pinkie Pie, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch as well. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's set Gail's package there. And then this one here for Theodore. That can go there. All right, now where are you going? You're heading to both places, Port Windy and Sunny Shores. Okay. So let's load you up. Let's try and get those bigger packages on here first. So yeah, let's load those on. Can I get that on there? That one for Vivian? Gonna try. Can that one make it? Is that going to work? Probably not. Maybe if I try to do this in a different order, maybe. Let's try this first. And then can I put those on top? That works. What next? Grab a... Nope, that's too high. That's about all we got there. That's about all we got. So Jenny Hop, how you doing? Great to see ya. And Itzak, how you doing? Great to see you as well. And then is there... So nothing else goes that high. I think that's about all I've got space for today. I think so. Yeah, that's all we got space for. Okay. No problem. Out you go. So Dublin Games, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. And DasBot13, welcome to Rest Champaign. Thank you as well for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. It is back to the night. Okay, and these are more of my packages for Port Windy. All right. And then I got a bunch of packages over there that were my inbounds. I've got more and more stuff that's showing up here that I will have to sort through.
Wow.
Hazel Tail Catcher, just a small box, nothing special. Of course it's special. All of our boxes are special. Hazel Tail Catcher, so it might be over here. No. So if it's not one of those two spots, and it's probably still over here. There it is. So, Bergdus, I did miss you. How you doing? Happy Friday to you.
Wow.
Okay. Next up, how you doing? Your mom, her last name is Noseboop. I look strong enough, it's really not lightweight. Noseboop, not lightweight. Have I gotten a heavy package here recently that I don't remember? Maybe over here? Did I set one over here? Those are still my outbounds. Is it this one? It's this one. Okay, there we go. For Zane Noseboop. There you go. Are you going to be okay getting it out of here? I guess you are.
Meow.
Okay. This very cute sticker with a frog. And it's cube-shaped. I think I remember seeing one of those over here. I did. There we go. I've run by that one a few times. This game is so darn cute. It's just so darn cute, man. I'm loving this. Be cautious. It's a fragile box. It's just a letter. Okay. It's a fragile letter. Oh, that could be any of these. Okay, let's take a look. There it is. That was lucky. Again, that was the first one I looked at. I didn't take like 20 minutes looking for these. It's for your wife, Xavier Schrodinger. It's a box with handles, easier to carry. I've got a couple of those over here. But neither of those are it. There's one over here that also has handles, but that's not it. Oh, and that one is supposed to go into cold storage. It's not in cold storage. I'm going to throw it in cold storage, but it's not in there now. Is it this one? Xavier Schrodinger. There we go. Is that... No cat is this active. They're active when they want to be. But not for this long at a time.
Meow.
And they wouldn't be this interested in doing all this work. So, can I take care of that? Yeah.
Meow.
You watched 3 people play multiplayer last night. It was a hot mess. Everyone was just moving the same packages. Oh, no. That's not good at all. There's a Susie Lou sighting right back there. And Wolfpack, welcome to Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very much. Dennis Dippery, how you doing? Great to see ya. Yeah, they're active at 3 a.m. with toys, zoomies, and kitty box. Yeah, they're active at all the wrong times. And Lexi, how you doing? Happy Friday to you as well. I think there was no issues with that one. I'm going to run it through there again because I was talking while I did that. Sunny Shores, no issues. 1 stamp. So Sunny Shores. No issues, 1 stamp. There we go. And all my Sunny Shores stuff is going over there. Okay. Oh, we're done. Day's over. What do you want? What do you got? Whatever it is all way over there. So what do we got here? Okay, so I've really got to be paying attention to these when they come in as well. So this one is all right. This one needs to go into cold storage. I think that was something that I botched last time. It was one of the ones that I got just in the past day and didn't see that it had a cold storage sticker on there. So someone's going to be mad at me for having a package that I screwed up. Let's see these on here. Okay, that's Fragile for Opal. This is Ingmar. Also has to go in the cold storage. So, is this what cans would... Oh, no. He had just told me about this game. So, we were talking about it. But, no, we didn't plan anything co-op with it. He just let me know about it. And he said, yeah, because I had talked with him about it because so many people had talked with me about it. And so I asked him if he knew anything about it. And he said, oh, yeah. And he said that he was playing it, and it was a lot of fun. All right, so Theodore. I'm just going to leave these here for now. And then what is this? Also needs to go to cold storage. Lots of them here. Lee Leary, how you doing? Great to see ya. And a very, very happy Friday to you. Okay, so yeah, that one is a little bit destroyed because I did not get it in cold storage. I kind of botched that. Okay, and what do you got going on? What are you looking at? Where are we going with you? Port Windy. Okay, so just Port Windy. I can handle that. We've still got all kinds of stuff for Port Windy here, including this big one. This is Port Windy, right? Yeah, that's Port Windy. And not fragile or anything. So, and it's on this side. So let's pop you down there. I think I got a little bit of space in front of it. I think there's a little bit there. Sure. And now this is where it gets to be a bit of a trick, because if I do that, then we have to find parcels that are going to fit that size. Well, we'll do this, or it's probably not going to fit anyway, because it's going to be too tall. Yeah, it's going to be too much. That's too tall of a package, so that won't work. So, how about these? That'll work, okay. What is the game name? It is Cat Mail Company. is the name of this one. Okay, and I do have a little bit of space right here. So let's see if I can find some small packages that can go right here in the front. So I do have like one row there where I can put stuff. Oh, I wish I could stack that one sideways. I can't, unfortunately. So that won't work. Any others that are going to be small? That I can just kind of dump right there in the front? It doesn't look like it. So we'll just keep on setting more of these here. Can I stack you there? There we go. Any more? Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. That one just happened to pop right in my hands. So there's that. Eric Damute, how you doing? Great to see ya. Anything else? No. Oh, wait. There's one. Right over there. Okay. Any others? There's something over here. There was something in this neighborhood. There we go. Oh, that's Sunny Shores, and it's cold. Okay, so that's both things. So that's going to go there. Yeah, I'll probably check the cold room pile as well. I really, as these things pop out, I really need to be checking them for cold room too. That's just going to go... That's going to go there. Yeah, let's take a real quick look in here. Is there anything small in here? That's small. Is it Port Windy? It is. Cool. So we'll get that out of here. Are there any others? There's one. That is Port Windy. So let's set that there. Are there any others here that are small? And can I get you out of my way too? I'm going to just set you right there for now because I don't need you there. This is then just a big one. That's a big, heavy one. It can go there. I'm going to label those as heavy. Just that way I can remember it. Oh, that is just a... What is this? This is just a picture. Cool. I have a picture. What do I do with it? Do I just put it on the wall? Where do I put the picture? I'm just going to set it here for now. So yeah, let's just set that there. I mean, it's funny that it stood up straight, but... Lewis, nothing fancy about it, so you can just go there. Vera, that's going to Sunny Shores. So I should probably keep that like that. That's a Fragile one. Is there a way to kind of keep that straight a bit? I can do that. I should actually keep that looking like that, so that way I know for sure that that's that. That's probably all I'm going to get. So I'm going to go with this and call it good. We've gotten a lot taken care of today. So let's go with that. Get those out. Oh, yeah, it could go there. It could go there. I now saw that. Will it? Can it go here? Will it go there? Hold to inspect. Yeah, it's like it's not going there. Can it go here? I have a mystery picture. Can it go here? No. I will find your place. But for now, I'm going to set you here, and then we'll figure you out later. You're to be determined. There we go. Just go with that. All right, what do we got? Next up. Back to it. Hi. It is a special sticker with a duck. Just a letter. Duck letter. That's not you. That's not you. Okay. There's no duck on there. Okay. There's a duck. Radical Radish, how you doing? You came, saw it's a fun game, but going back to bed for second sleep. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. You may need to fire your cats. You just saw a rat run under the washing machine. Apparently they were not interested in that one. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, I got it. I got this. Sunny Shores. No issues. It is one sticker. Or one stamp, rather. Sunny Shores, one stamp. Okay. Let's just set that back there again. This is also Sunny Shores. This is cold. This is two stamps. So, Sunny Shores. Hold. Two stamps. So let's go ahead throw that in here now. And then this big one. This is also Sunny Shores. Okay. Barely fits in the scanner. No issues. And one stamp. Again, this box is just so much air. Sunny Shores. Sunny Shores. One sticker. And I'm just going to plop that right there. Nope. Just drop it right there. There we go. It's a box of feathers. When did this game come out? I believe on July 9th. So just a couple days ago. It was just this week that it came out. Aaron Moody Whiskers, it's Fragile. Okay. Let's take a look over here. Camille. Jet, Vera, Uma. Is it over on this side? Opal. Oh no, this is outbound for Sunny Shores. So no, it would not be one of those. So Felix, Kenji, Theodore Nova, Aaron. There it is. I got thrown because I thought he was going to say it was a letter. There you go. Yeah. You didn't say it was a letter. That made it harder for me to figure out. So, all right. Let's take care of this. This one's Port Windy. No issues. Port Windy, but heavy. 4 stickers, or 4 stamps. I keep on saying stickers. Port Windy. 4 stamps. And then these are going to Sunny Shores. I believe both of these are. No conditions. This said Sunny Shores, right? It did. This one's heavy. So 4 stamps. As well for that one. And then this one's also Sunny Shores, right? Is it? Yeah, that's Sunny Shores. So I can stack both of those together. And then this one is also Sunny Shores. They are technically stickers. That is true. They are. This one is heavy and it's cold. And it is Sunny Shores. So heavy, cold, Sunny Shores. That's what we got there. And it is massive. So heavy, cold, 6 stamps, Sunny Shores. All the stamps on this one. Cold, heavy, 6 stamps on here. So don't put this on top of anything. Just leave it on the floor. Just right there. Don't put anything on top of it. Not a darn thing. And then these are both Sunny Shores. So these are going to both go over here. Like that. And then, did I have one more there? What's this? So, I mean, this is just going to go to Port Wendy. That's just on my Port Wendy pile.
Meow.
Alright. It's for my wife, Jack's One Tooth. I hope I have someone to help you because it's heavy. Okay. That won't be a problem. Is it? There it is. It'd be funny if it was like really heavy and it was a letter. Next. Hi. The parcel is for your mom. Her last name is Red Fur. I ordered special catnip seeds. They need to be refrigerated so they don't sprout. I hope you have someone to help you because it's heavy. Heavy catnip seeds. Okay. So heavy catnip seeds. Cold. Red Fur last name. Ingmar. That looks like it. Yeah, because it's cold and heavy. And last name beginning with an R. It feels like it should be everything. How about that? We got that one. How the players come up with the different names for Port Wendy. That name is not sticking in the brain. You heard Port Wendy, Windy City, Port City, Windy Lighthouse. Windy Lighthouse. Windy Lighthouse. I love that. Windy City. I mean, that'd be easy for me because Chicago. And Lynn, welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm still here. All the packages are on this side. What are we looking at? So, yeah, I gotta make sure I check all the packages as they come off. So, yeah, let's just set these down. Buster, nothing special there. Then we've got, let's set that down. Tatum, nothing special there. We've got, that has to go to cold. Okay, so let me run that into cold real fast before I forget about it. Because I will forget about it otherwise. Windy Lighthouse. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, and there's the lighthouse stamp is... The lighthouse is on the stamp, so that could be it. Isla or Isla? I'm just going to keep those over there. Just try to keep that straight. And then this one is heavy. But not cold or anything like that. And these I've been keeping in their own spot anyway. So let's set that down. Let's move that there. And this I can set somewhere where I can continue to see it. That'll work. Then these I'll keep. I'm again just trying to keep these all straight the best way I can. Where the name's out. That's not name out. There we go. I want to see the name, thank you. It's not seeing the name, thank you. That's not seeing the name, thank you. There we go. Third time's a charm. Nobody's called Sunny Shores the beach yet. Give it time. You're heading to Port Wendy, then Sunny Shores. So you're going to both. Okay, that's all I need to know. You are doing both. So let's throw this massive box on there. Just keep on getting these big uns out. Okay. And then what else can I stack on top of that? Maybe some small packages. Maybe some tiny ones. Let's try putting these on there. Hopefully they'll work. If I set them up there... Oh, wow. They'll all work. Okay, that's good. I didn't realize I was going to have that much height. So then, with that being the case, we'll do this. If I had one more envelope. One more envelope would work. I do have one of these. So I can basically grab any package I've got and put them up here. So let's find a couple other small ones here. Anything else that's small? Okay, so that'll work. I don't have any other smalls there. Is there anything that's popping out of here that's small? There's an envelope. There's probably a small package. So I might be able to fit both of these up here. Yeah, oh wow, I've still got height. Okay, I thought for sure I was going to be done. But we're still going. Still going. Those both look like they're going to be too big, so that's not going to work. All the stamps all the time. So many stamps. So many stamps. In terms of what we're playing later over on the Rusty Champaign channel on YouTube, and also here on the Rusty Champaign channel on Twitch, at 11 a.m., we are playing more Blind Box Shop Simulator. And then at 2:15 p.m., we will be playing more Megastore Simulator. Getting back into the world of the Megastore there. Oh, I've got these little guys. I forgot about these. Oh, no, that one's fragile. That's fragile. Doggone it. Probably should not have said anything on top of that. That was a bad idea. Okay, that was a really bad idea. Bad idea. What time zone do I live in? I live in the central time zone, central United States. I am UTC -5. And currently, British summertime -6. Why do I have the feeling that this one is, was supposed to be cold? I don't see a cold package on there. It just looks very, very dirty. That's probably good. I feel like we've got a lot of stuff there. I might have damaged one. No! I didn't damage any. Huh. I didn't damage any. Your ad thinks that the game sounds weird. Unlocked a new batch of... I'm not ready for a new batch of stamps. I'm not. No, I don't want new stamps. I'm barely getting by with my old stamps. Don't make me do new stamps. I'm not ready. No, not new ones. No, don't make me do that. No, I'm not ready. I don't want those yet. You're finally starting the Megastore. You're on second part of episode 1. Oh, cool. Oh, man, you've got so much content there. You got so much that you're going to have to keep you busy.
Meow.
Meow. Inkadir. Mid-size package with a cord all around. Inkadir. Mid-size package with a cord. Define mid-size package. This sounds like it's a mid-size package. Camille Inkadir, I'm going to guess is what this is. And we're going to call that a mid-size package.
No.
Nope. It's got a cord all around. It has a last name of I. I mean, I felt like I was pretty good with that. Is it that? No, that's Kalo. And those are going outbound anyway, so it won't be that. That's Kylie. That's Vivian. Cade Inkadir. Maybe. There we go. Got it. Yeah. I think what happened on that very first episode, Charles, if I remember right, I think because I was live streaming it, I think the stream cut out, and that's why I had a part 1 and part 2. Normally that doesn't happen. It wasn't anything that YouTube did. I think it was the stream went kablooey, and so I had to start it back up again. Okay, Port Wendy for this one. The megaphone. The megaphone is great. This one's cold. Port Wendy cold. And kind of heavy. So Port Wendy, or Windy City, or Port Lighthouse. Cold. And 4 oh, I think we just have like more stamped. Oh, we have more stamped choices. That's what it is. Okay, so we have more choices for decor. Ah, got it. Okay, I can go with that. M Scout, how you doing? Great to see ya. This one is for Pooja. Pooja Q. Sunny Shores. It is heavy. It is cold. And it's got a lot of stamps. And we'll put a bunch of those on there. Okay. This one also needs to sit by itself on the bottom. So it does not harm anything there. Makes you want to start a stamp collection. Kylie Tiny Beans. You can't... Oh, I know that one. I was just looking at it. Kylie Tiny Beans right there. There it is. Yeah, we've had this big box for quite some time. There you go. Yep. There was that one. You would love to visit Port Lighthouse. Or Windy Lighthouse. Last name is One Tooth. It's a special fish delivery. So I'm guessing that means it's cold? I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe it's this one for Cindy One Tooth? Perhaps? There we go. I was guessing that if it was fish, it had to be cold. Don't you? No, I'm sorry. I don't recognize you. It's you, Tanya. Oh, well, Tanya, now that you said that it's you, obviously I recognize you. I mean, duh, Tanya. You're so rememberable. It's a big salmon. It's a massive, big salmon. It's like that big. There you go. How big was it? It's really not lightweight. Your package has a rope around it. So, heavy with a rope around it. Okay. Thanks. Very helpful. Heavy with a rope around it. No. No. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Camille. It's this package. The Camille package. There we go. That's probably it. Yay! That was the one that I got confused earlier. That one. Your name is Tatum Fluffy. Just a small box, nothing special. Tatum Fluffy. I'm getting... Yeah, so these are what they call small boxes. Okay. Just trying to figure out, when they talk about things, what exactly do they mean when they talk about things? Because the descriptors they use can always kind of vary. Okay, what do we got? Let's take these. So I've got a cold one, and then this one above it is fragile. So let's pick these both up at the same time. So this can just go here. Nothing stacks on top of these anyway. Ingmar, right there. Buy more fish. Lady Fluffy Dragon.
I got lost in transit.
Thank you so much for the 1 month. Team Green. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much for that. And a very, very happy Friday to you. Okay, what do we got here? This is just Yaya. So that one I'll just leave like that. Winnie. This is cold. So we'll set that here. Okay. And these are both, yeah, these are both inbounds. So I really need to try and make sure I keep that straight. And then this one is heavy for Lewis, so I can't set anything on top of it. And then Evie, cold. There we go. American Cowboy, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Right, that goes there. All right. Everything's good. Captain just returned parcels you gave him. This happens when you give him parcels he didn't ask for, or parcels with the incorrect destination stamp. Some of them will need to be stamped again. Okay, what did I do? I gave you that. Oh, shoot. I gave you one that was for here? Oh, shoot. How did that happen? I don't know how I did that. That's weird. And then I've got another one of these. I grabbed it out of the big pot. Oh. Okay. Oh, and that goes there. Okay, so there. Oh, I see. So if you look, all right. So it gives you the little indicators on there to say where the pictures go. That's good. That's good. Port Wendy. Okay, so let's find some stuff for Port Wendy. Preferably that's big. That one is not big, or that one's big, but it's Sunny Shores. So that's unfortunate. I'm going to set that there. I'm going to put that there because it's heavy. Let's see. Port, that's Sunny Shores. If I grab that one, it's going to be last. Some Port Wendy's that are big. Well, that one's tall, so let's get that one. Just throw it in the corner. Let's do that. And a whore. All the noises. Will that go on top of that? That won't. Okay, so... Alright, so let's not do that. Can I do that? I can do that. And then this. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. We can go with this one. Can that sit on top there? It can. Okay. I think this can sit on top of there. Can it? No, it can't. That can't. Okay. So that won't work. How about you? You should be able to make it. Yeah, you should go there. That'll work. And then I think I can grab these two individually and put these up here, I think. There we go. There's that. And then if I can find two that are smaller. Two, like, half-height ones. Oh, that can go for sure. And maybe... Is there... Oh, there's more spaces back there. Oh, shoot. There's a lot of space back there. A lot of room down that way. Anything else? Are you also Port Wendy? No, you're actually here. You're a here package. I need to really do my best to keep this stuff straight. I need to put that sticker on there and be like, those things are for here. And not going outbound, because I will get myself so screwed up. Alright, and I don't think I see anything else that's small, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Let's go with that one. I feel like we did pretty good there. So. All right. We Did pretty good here. Oh, Boomagok, that's... yeah. I don't know about that. Okay, happy Friday to you. Okay, here we go.
Meow.
We're in a groove.
Meow.
We're in a groove. All right, Sunny Shores. No conditions. 2 stamps. Sunny Shores, not Port Windy, not Windy Lighthouse. And then this one, which is Port Windy. Here on the edge of the belly corner. Just on the edge. No conditions for that one. And Charles, thank you so much for saying that. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Port Windy, Windy Lighthouse. This is 2 stamps. It did say Port Windy, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, and then this is going to go right there. And this little one for Sunny Shores, we'll put that there in that pile. Okay, hi. How you doing? Okay. Uma Powell, cube-shaped. Uma Powell, cube-shaped package. Is it one of those? No, it must be over here still somewhere. There it is. Now we've got to start moving those packages over here because I've got space over here now. Get them all cleaned up. So, do I want to hear a joke about cats? Oh no, do I want to hear a joke about cats? I don't know. Okay, Poyon for Port Windy. What's going on with this? Nothing. Nice and easy. 2 stickers. And then this one is Sunny Shores. Also, no conditions. So. And that is 4 stickers. Or 4 stamps. There. 4 stamps. Got some pretty flowers. Throw some nice flowers on there. And then that is going... That pile, this will go to this pile. Right there. What do you call a cat in the desert at Christmas time? Oh, I do not know.
Meow.
Don't you recognize? No, dude, I don't recognize anybody. It's a mid-size. It's Isla. Yeah, Isla. Sorry, I don't recognize anybody. I have no idea. It's not you. It's me. I have a memory that's, as good as a gnat. So, Isla. A mid-size package. It's a mid-size package. I know what those are. Yeah, I know what those are. It's yeah, it's not that one. It doesn't have a cord all around it. I think it's one of these over here. There it is. Yeah, mid-size package. They look like this. Sandy Paws. There we go. All right, that one's gone.
Meow.
Oh, hi. No, I already said I don't recognize anybody. Opal, it's a fragile box. That one, nope, those are outbound. So it's a box. Opal, are you still over here? Yaya, Lewis, Gale, Jet. Nope, you're not any of those. Pooja. Rory, Percy, Dahlia, Buster Wade. Are you in cold storage by chance? Maybe. Perhaps. Opal. Oh, these are outbound, so those don't matter. Vera, Evie, oh, where the heck are you? Opal, where's your package? Where did we put your box, Opal? Has your box been in here since like the very beginning of time, Opal? It's a fragile box. So I guess I really should start setting up my fragile stuff in its own places too, because I'm like, where the heck is this? That's Ingmar. Okay. This should not be Opal. No, and this one's even outbound. This one isn't even supposed to be here. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. That's out of here. Suki. Where is Opal's box? Is it over here? Momo, Isla, Felix, Percy. Did somebody move Opal's box? That's gonna go over here somewhere. We're just gonna put that there. Kenji Theodore. It's not, I mean, Opal. Opal, you said it was a box. That's not a box, that's a letter. Opal. Opal, this is not a box. This is a letter. It's not a box. Please get your terminology straight next time around. Opal, we love you, but don't call a letter a box. That throws me off.
No.
I'm very easily confused. These people don't understand that. Sunny Shores. 2 stamps, Fragile. So, there, and 2 stamps. We'll go ahead, plop that one right up there. Okay. Yeah, that's not, you can't go and call a, can't go and call a box a letter a box. Theodore Puffball is just a small box. Is it a letter? No, there it is. I remember yours. There you go. There you're back. Got it. What does one cat say to the other cat? I don't know. If I want to know. These jokes always make me nervous. Give me a paw. Oh, man. Oh. We'll go with that. All right, let's see. Freya. Nothing fancy about this, so this can just go up here. It's not Fragile, nothing like that. I got these here. Dennis and Grace. Let's check these out real quick. Grace, not fragile. Okay, so that's fine. Dennis, cold, so you've got to get into cold storage. So you're there. We've got these here. So Bodhi, also cold storage. So, and Cheryl, take care of yourself. We will see you later. Where did I leave this other one? Barnaby. Nothing about that one that's out of the ordinary. And Naya. What is this one? This is a fragile one. So I need to make sure I set my fragile ones kind of off in their own spot so that way I can easily identify them later. So Fragile, let's make that Fragile. I only know of the one thing here, but I do need to, and then Percy is also here. Also fragile. Yeah, just that way I have a better shot of that. They're coming out with quite a few cozy games. Yeah, that's I've been trying to be on the lookout for it more now. Just to see what there is. Heading to Port Winnie and Sunny Shores. Oh, you're going to both. Okay, cool. Then I want to get this massive box out of here. This biggin. You can go there. Yeah, that goes. Just get that out of my space. Then, how much other stuff can I put here? how much more heights do we have? Not that much. But we do have that much. Okay, that works. So, got lots of room for boxes that tall. That works. Okay, so I can get one more that size and then one more that's one of those half heights. That's all my stuff. Those are all bigger. Do I have one more half height box anywhere around here? Just one? Just one? One would be great. I mean, that works. That does it. That one for Ragnar that's been sitting there for I don't even know how long. It's not my fault. It was in the giant box pile. I'm not to blame for that. Okay. Any more like that by any chance? Let's see. Or I might... I might move some of this around. I might do this. So. Well, Robert, take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. Okay, that won't work. I need one more just half height box. Or 3 more that are that size. I don't know if there are any. Because that one is going to be too big. But I can go... Oh wow. We've knocked the pile down. The pile is smaller. Look out. The pile has shrunk. We've knocked down another section of the pile. Things are happening. Oh gosh, what do I have all here? Is this all just like random mix stuff? This is, I think, random mix. Okay, so that's just going to go there. I think that's good. And what is this? What just fell off here? This is going to go somewhere. Where is this going? Right about there. There we go. Found it. Found it. Hey, take care of yourself. You have to go for now. Oh, that's okay. Thank you very much for being here as long as you could. And have yourself a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Okay, we're doing good here. Doing good. Alright, let's see how we're going to do here. Probably do one more day. This might be the last one that we do. This might be it, but we'll see how it goes. This has been a successful day, though. We've done really good. Okay, just one thing. Easy enough. I like it when it's just one letter that we need to send out. This is cold. It is light. So, Sunny Shores. Cold. One sticker. One stamp even. You know, those things. The sticker stamps. So this will go here. Yeah, I need to better organize my cold storage room. I don't have that very well organized here. Big box. Another one that's cold. This is Port Wendy. 2 stamps. Oh, we got even more. So these are, I guess, supposed to be like decorative, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing that on this we can just like do this just for the fun of it. We can put one of those on there just to add a thing. Yeah, oh, those are just decorative stamps. That's all it is. Okay, cool. I didn't even realize I could get an achievement for that. And Wolfpack, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being able to stop by as well. And I hope we see you again very soon. No restrictions on this one for Port Wendy. Okay. Again, this is another box of feathers. Like a whole lot of nothing in here. And I'll even put another decorative stamp on there. Like it. Now that I know what they are, now they got to go on everything. Everything gets a decorative stamp. This one was cold. And it is port windy. So, yeah, this is all my stuff. Then this is, I've got way too much in here, so I need to sort this out, and I need to make sure, so this has got to become like my port windy area. Because I've got Sunny Shores that's over here, so I can make that all Sunny Shores. This is mine, so this is one of ours, so that goes there. That is port windy, so that can go there. This is Sunny Shores. This might just have to go on the floor. I think it does, or it can go there. That'll work. Now I think we're better. What is this? This is heavy. Oh, this is a heavy one. Okay. Heavy and port windy. Okay, so if it's heavy and port windy, I'm going to throw it there. And then that's port windy. Okay. All right, that's a little bit better organized. I can go with that. That works. A little bit better. Last name is Milk Liquor. It's a fragile box. Well, I've only got one over here that I said was fragile. Oh, no, maybe this was it. Percy. This might be it. Percy Milk Liquor. There we go. It's good to see that my setting up of a shelf that's had fragile on it actually paid off.
No.
Okay. What's up? It's for my wife, Witty Jiggly. I love the names so much. Box of ice cream. Winnie Jigglytail. There it is. There you go. Enjoy. Have fun with your ice cream. Next up. What do we got? Yeah, we can take care of this. So, port windy for Camille. It is fragile. It is light. Don't drop it. So, port windy, fragile, and one stamp. And, of course, you get a decorative stamp because you do. That's just the rules. And then this one for Sunny Shores. Gotta check out. So. Yeah, this game does take a lot longer. Is it a lot longer when I'm playing, or just when someone in general is playing? This is cold. It is Sunny Shores. It is heavy. It is 6 stamps. Stop dropping it. Sunny Shores. Cold. Heavy. All the stamps on here. Every single one. There we go. Oh yeah, if you're playing it solo, yeah, it would definitely take longer playing it solo. If you're playing it as a duo, then you can definitely get a lot done a lot faster. Because you'd have one person that's focusing just on inbounds, one person that's focusing on outbounds. It definitely makes a difference. Buster Moody Whiskers, big box. Is it that big box? Nope, that's Vivian. That's not as big of a box. That's a small box, I'd say. I mean, compared to the other box. Okay.
No.
Sup? Dennis Golden Tooth. Stay cold otherwise. So, it is for your wife, Dennis Golden Tooth. There we go. There it is. Enjoy. Thank you very much. Okay. Dawn has arrived. And what do we got? Nothing in returns, so I haven't biffed anything for a bit yet. We're over on this side. Okay, what do we got here? And then what do we got here? So this one is heavy or Grace. Is there a good place for me to put heavy packages? I mean, I guess I can set that here. Put a heavy stamp on that for now. This is cold for Aaron. Unfortunately, I don't have a spot over here in my... This is my stuff, so I guess I'll just set this here for now. That'll have to do. And then what are all these guys? What do we got? Let's go through them. Fragile for Marlowe's. That'll go over here on that shelf. This one. Nothing fancy about it. So it's just there. Theodore. I got more that are like this. I can just start setting these over here. This is no big deal. We're doing pretty good in terms of having space over here. And then Jack's. It blows my mind. There are some people that these packages have been here since we started, and these people still have not picked up their mail. Like, do they realize that they have a package? Do they have any idea that they have any mail here for them? Because literally, some of these I think have been here since day one, and they are for this area. They are for us here at Cat's Island. They are not ones that are outbound. They're not ones that I have biffed. Port Windy only. Let's try that. Only Port Windy. Okay, that works. Do I have another one that's that size? I do. So let's put that there. Do I have another one that's exactly that size? Well, I got two that are these, so that should work. Will that work or no? Because those are not... I'm looking for one that's exactly that size. This one for Kenji will do it. That's exactly that size. Is that all I've got? Is that all the space I've got? Can I put anything of any more height up there? Any height at all? Or is that literally all I get? That's all I get. That's all we can do. That's all she wrote. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And then these can go up here. That's fragile, so that needs to sit on top. That's just a big one. That can just go right there. So, all right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very, very good. Very good. Very fun. This is a good time. Absolutely. And we keep on leveling up, and things keep on popping up every time we level up. So, I'm glad I played this one. We'll definitely come back more next week and do more with this, because this has been a really good time. It's like a very, very cozy version of like a Papers, Please, and a completely manual version of an airport baggage simulator. So this is good. This has been a lot of fun. So yeah, rest assured, we will, if you've been enjoying this one, definitely let me know. Definitely leave a comment. And yeah, we'll come back next week, do some more with this. And then coming up later on the Rusty Champagne channel, like we said, or on the Rusty Champagne channel on Twitch, we will be playing at 11 a.m. And so about 50 minutes from now, 50 minutes from now, we'll be going back and playing more Blind Box Shop Simulator over there, working on opening up our very first exhibition space there. And then at 2:15 p.m., so about 4 hours from now, we will be playing more Megastore Simulator, working on growing our meat department a little bit more. And there might be more warehouse space available to us now. I don't know. The developer said that it was about 24 hours out, and that was as of yesterday. So there might be some. There might not be. We'll see how it goes, but we will have that going on. We will be back here on Rusty Champagne 2 next Monday at 8 a.m. We will have some more episodes of Planet Crafter over the weekend as well, so we'll make sure that we keep that series going. as we plod along towards the late game stages of that. So hope to see you again later today. If not, I hope you have yourself a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much for coming on by. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us sort through as many packages as we can for all these lovely cats that we have on this island, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious cat mail silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.